My mom said, if you're going down on him, but he's not going down on you, there's no respect.
My mom and I would never have that conversation. Not in a million years. My mom would be like, why the fuck are you talking about this shit? Get the fuck out of my
That's why I want to give a shout out and credit to my mom, because my mom is that cool.
They see me dating, they hating.
Hi, my name is Aarthi. I'm 24 years old and I live in Laguna Beach, California.
My name is Saalika Khan. I am 32 years old and I'm an actor, photographer, and I work in camera department as an AC.
No, I've never been on a blind date before. This is my first time. I'm super excited. I've been single for a while now, so this is quite a bit of an experience for me.
I'm nervous, but a good kind of nervous.
I think my expectations, like with dating or just in any relationship, is that the person is creative and that they're self-aware.
I hope I don't come across any homophobia or biphobia, because I'm a queer person. I've been out proud for many, many years. I hope I don't get any like dumb questions. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Dude, you're so pretty.
You're so pretty.
Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Hi.
It's so nice to meet you.
I love your outfit.
Oh my, I love your outfit. You're totally outdressed me. Oh my gosh.
No, girl, you did. I mean, where did you get this from?
Thrift store.
I love thrifting.
I love thrifting.
If this works out, we're going thrifting.
Please, 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 please. I love thrifting so much. I do it alone. I'm half the time. I'm just like, I wish someone was
do it
here.
all the time alone. I'm there for like 2 hours. I'm like, I wish somebody was here with me.
Oh my gosh. Hi.
Hi. Oh my gosh, you're so
Wow.
pretty.
You're so pretty too. I did not know I was gonna get a girl today.
Oh.
Like,
well, surprise.
I'm really happy about this.
Oh, okay,
just
good.
because like I've seen previous episodes, so I'm just like, oh
Yeah, no, I'm really glad. Like,
me too.
we need much more visibility.
We
with, like,
need representation.
Yes, right?
We need to be seen in the public eye.
Absolutely.
And like, look how normal we are. Look how normal
we're not freaks, you guys.
We're not.
We're
Yeah.
just gorgeous girls.
Gorgeous girls.
Oh my gosh, your eyeliner. Is that blue?
Yes. I thought I'd try something new.
I love that.
Thank
That
you.
is so courageous and so brave, and you look so good in it.
Thank
like,
you.
Honestly, pulling it off. What a queen. Y'all.
You're literally
guys
dressed
are
like a freaking princess.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
My heart lit up. Just seeing another queer brown girl is very special.
I'm pansexual, but I definitely prefer dating women. To see that I was paired with another girl and to see that like our community could get some more visibility was just so like happy to me. So are you bisexual or like pan, or I don't want to like assume your sexuality. But...
That's so funny. Okay, so I identify as pan, but for the sake of society's conversation and like understanding, I say bi.
I'm the same way. I'm the same exact
It's pan, but like because like pan hasn't been brought into conversation so much.
Yeah.
And like in media and just like in general, like everyone's like pan, and I'm just like
bi. I'm a bi pan, but
yeah.
Basically, bi girls, we have a way of wearing our eyeliner.
We really do.
Very iconic.
Yeah, we
and so
really,
when I
really
saw
do.
that, I was like, girl. I was like, this is something
You can
I
spot
relate
me.
to. Yeah. What do you value most in a friendship?
Ooh, lack of judgment. Like
Okay.
I don't want to be judged. I don't want to fear like I'm going to, if I say something, I'm going to fear that they're going to judge me.
Yeah.
I don't want that. But I do care what they think. I care what my friends think. Because they're my friends for a reason and we look out for each other. But I don't want the judgment.
That's a really important thing for me too with boundaries. With my friendships, like it's really important that like they're able to respect my boundaries and like they're not offended once I place a boundary.
Yeah.
But also like complete acceptance of just like the person that I am, you know? Like I feel like there was like so many spaces I felt like I wasn't being completely accepted for who I was, or you're like in like what you were saying, like there's like some kind of judgment, but complete acceptance, trust, understanding. Like those are so important in friendships and just like any relationships really.
Do you still have gifts from your ex?
No.
Oh my God, you moved on. You were like, get out of my house.
I'm the dumper. I don't think I've ever been dumped. I've dumped. I'm one of those bitches that like just sage up the place, you know? I'm just like, this energy gotta get out of my house. These things gotta get out of my house, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't need that energy anymore. First I offer, I'm like, do you want your stuff back?
Yeah, okay.
But if not, like, it goes in the recycling because I don't want it to go into a landfill. So I'm like, well, let's find a way to recycle this shit up.
Or like drop it at a thrift store or something.
Exactly. So yeah.
Or make some money off of it, but like doing a yard
I've
sale.
never made money off of my ex's shit. But I mean, that is like, you're thinking good, girl.
I mean, like they were gifts. I love gifts. I have kept gifts from my ex.
Do you still have them?
Yes, 100%. I use them.
But like what gifts?
Okay.
The context matters.
Hiking boots. My last.
Okay, but that's a very like you need to use that. Like,
yeah, but like
hiking boots.
They were like a gift.
He was like, "I love you. Here are some hiking
yes.
boots." Okay.
He literally said, "I love you. I want you to have the best hiking boots."
We
spent like 2 hours at REI trying on boots, making sure I got the right one, and he bought them.
You can't throw that away.
Can't throw that away.
Okay, I got you. I think my exes were cheap though, low key. I'm always like, I don't care about money, and they're like, okay, cool. Here's a fucking Big Mac from McDonald's. I'm like, but I'm vegan.
Oh my God.
Like, I don't think I've ever had an ex that spent like too much money on me. But I mean, if somebody gave me hiking boots, I'd probably keep them.
Expensive.
They're expensive, and I love hiking, so like, I would keep them.
$300.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Crazy.
Has sex been a deal breaker in your past relationships? Explain.
Has sex been a deal breaker?
Mm-hmm.
Guy wouldn't go down.
Ugh.
Deal breaker.
Big no-no.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. We don't want that, baby. Mm-mm.
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 Yeah. Yeah. You know what my mom taught me?
Mm-hmm.
She might see this, but you know, I think she should get credit for this. My mom said, if you're going down on him, but he's not going down on you, there's no respect.
My mom and I would never have that conversation. Not in a million years. My mom would be like, why the fuck are you talking about this shit? Get the fuck out of my
That's why I want to give a shout out and credit to my mom, because my mom is that cool. And she's right though. Think about it. Like, they don't respect you and everyone's like, well, preference. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, man. Pepperoni on pizza is a preference. Going down, like, that's respect, man.
Yeah, that's a bare minimum, I feel like. It's like, you give and you get give, you know? It's like, don't be selfish.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And also, that's like so self-centered.
My mom would have a mental breakdown if she if I asked her that question. She'd be like, what?
I've never heard of that. What'd she just say?
What are you talking about?
Speaking of mothers, how do you feel about your relationship with your mother?
I love my relationship with my mom. It's very like, I mean, other than the sexuality thing, she does not understand bisexuality or like what it means to be fucking gay. But she's very like, I will talk to you about anything other than the fact that you're gay, which is like, it's very hard for me to like get around that. But at the same time, like, I understand, like, they come from their own trauma. They come from their own past. My parents are from Sri Lanka. They left the Civil War and they have their own trauma that they have to deal with. Like, at the end of the day, they're human too, you know?
Yeah.
And it took me a while to see that. Like, it took me, it sounds so fucked up, but it's like, it took me a while to realize that, like, my mom was, like, an actual human being. She's not, like, this goddess or this person that I'm supposed to, like, listen to, but she's just an actual human fucked up being just like me, you know? And they have their own traumas and they have to process things in their own time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you take all the time you need. I'm still your daughter. I'm here for you and I love you. And that's all I can do, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
That's good. I love my mom.
I know, it sounds like that.
I talk about my mom all the time.
Yes. She sounds like a queen. Love that.
Alhamdulillah, she is. Mashallah. Praise Allah that he made my mother. She's my best friend. I always said this, like, when I was in high school, like, I was struggling with friendships and, like, even into college. I think I would be fine if I had no friends and I had just my mom. I want to do a Golden Girls with my mom. Like, she can be Sophia and I can be Dorothy. Like, I'll take her. Not that I would ever put her in a retirement home, but I would, like, live with her to this day till old age.
My mom and I have a pretty good relationship, and she's, like, come to an understanding that, like, I am my own person, that I'm different from her expectations. But I think when she when she watches it, like, she'll know, like, this is my daughter and she's doing what she wants to do, and I don't have control over it, but like I still love her. I think that would be like her reaction probably, yeah.
All right, what's this one? Do you prefer to have sex with the lights on or off?
Lights on, baby. If you got
How many lights though?
all the lights.
All the lights?
If
like this lighting, like studio film lighting?
I would do it. I mean,
okay.
If you got it, flaunt it, you know? Like, I love my body. I love the way I look. And it's like...
I celebrate this confidence. I'm all about ambiance and aesthetic. I'm just like, I am definitely a person who has been trained with the camera because I have purposeful mood lighting in my room.
Do you have LEDs? Like the ones
I own LEDs, but that's not what I use.
So what do you use?
I use a soft tungsten light, a light bulb.
Oh, that sounds sexy.
And then I have different shades.
Okay.
Like lampshades.
Ooh.
And so also like, you know, like.
Même is an artiste.
Yeah. How important is money to you?
Okay, like I feel like money is important for like stability and to be comfortable, like not be in debt. But I'm not somebody that like, I don't know, chases after it constantly for sure.
God, I hate money. I hate money so much. I'm very strange.
That's so like refreshing to hear.
I
know
it.
You don't hear that ever.
I hate money.
Okay.
I hate wealth. I'm very uncomfortable around wealth.
Eat the rich. I didn't want to say it out loud before because I didn't want to like upset you just in case you were like Elon Musk worshiper.
No. I swear. I also knowing that there is someone who is as out and expressive as her in regards to like as being a queer South Asian, that shows a lot of strength. And I admire that deeply.
Immediately, like I felt like her aura was very similar to mine. With her specifically, I felt like it was more than just the sexuality. I feel like she was on like a very similar like journey of self-love.
Would you go on a second date?
I would definitely go on a second date with Saalika. I want to get to know her more. I want to know like why she is in the place in her life that she is. She seems like she's in a great place, and I want to learn more. So I would definitely go on a second date.
I would go on a second date with Aarthi. The way she decorated herself showed a lot of personality, and I was like, I want to know that personality because it caught my eye and it caught my attention and it held my attention. I think I could see myself dating Aarthi.
They see me dating, they hating.
So like the stereotype for bisexual women is that we have really good eyeliner and we cuff our jeans and like we hold peace symbols up all the time. And I do all three of those things.